Hey guys, what's up? I wish you a great Sunday and the end of the week. It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. I hope you enjoyed my last video. Like I said, I'm a little active again, and today I want to talk about some historical things, also with a little projection and my thoughts about certain things. And this video is basically about the Mr. Olympia winners, so there are not that many. And the first winner won it in 1965, Larry Scott. You see him right now on screen. And I always, when I think about bodybuilding and the health risks and everything, I think about the long term. And I talked about many guys about that. But you know, the best study you can have on that is to check the recent and the former Mr. Olympias historically and see if they're alive or not and at which age they passed away. So like I said, the Olympia is nothing we have for 200 years, so the spectrum we have is only limited to a certain amount of time. So not even 100 years, way less than that. But I still wanted to check it out, and I found something very interesting. I really completely forgot that. So when speaking about age, people check out the first Mr. Olympia winner, Larry Scott. And Larry Scott sadly passed away, but he was 75 of age, having 75 years of age. So the first guy to talk about Larry passed away when he was in his mid-70s, 75. Then we have another former Mr. Olympia who sadly passed away a couple of years ago, Mr.Olympia. And Sergio passed away when he was 71. Okay, so both guys were over 70. And both guys won the Olympia. Like I said, every guy I talk about in this video is an Olympia winner. I already had those two guys in my mind, but what I really slept on was the great Chris Dickerson. The biggest difference between all those guys and Chris Dickerson is that Chris Dickerson is 79 years of age and he still lives. And when I checked out interviews from 2014, he looked awesome. He at least looked 10 years younger. And that was something I really had to make a video on, because I'm sure Chris didn't look like he will pass away before his 80s or something. So it seems like you can do bodybuilding, you can do competitive bodybuilding and have a long life. But the interesting thing is, when you check Chris Dickerson's physique, it's incomparable to today's bodybuilders at the Mr. Olympia. And of course I talk about the open division. So we can only project and we can only guess how long the mass monsters, so we only have facts and sheets about the classic bodybuilders who seem to live a long life, be healthy in their older ages, most of them, and some of them still live, like Chris, who is 79. But you know, Chris Dickerson, a guy who won the Olympia back then, wouldn't even qualify to get his pro card. So the mass the guys today hold is way more. The heart is working much more intense and is under more stress and risk than the guys back then. They eat more today. Supplementation is higher today, a wider range. So anything but the old school guys is speculation. You don't know. Athletes don't post their current health status on Facebook or Instagram. So, and I don't think they would if they are allowed to not do it. So let's see what we will see in the next years, the next 10, 20, 30 years. I'm really, looking forward to that, because it's just a mixture of more health endangerment, but also the medicine and the whole health division has evolved too. So maybe they can do something with that too. You know what I mean? And also guys like Franco Columbu, who is 77, of course they live on. Arnold is 71. I don't think that he will have any problems to get at least into his mid-70s. But like I said, what will be interesting is the huge mass monsters. Of some of them, already passed away, like Greg Kovich, Nasser, and others too, Mike Matarazzo. But let's see. What's your 2 cents on that, guys? I wish you a great Sunday. Write a comment, subscribe to my channel. Bye.